just weren't good in some videos, and what's good, they layer beautifully together. Big bummer. They were so bad. Hi, I'm Mallory Brooke, makeup artist and content creator here on YouTube, and today I'm going to be talking about products that I don't like and products that I don't think that you should spend your money on. These are products that I have personally spent my money on and or have been sent, and I wish I could return them because they just weren't good. These are all products that I've recently tried and featured in some videos, but I feel like sometimes when products are bad or they don't work out, they can get lost in the shuffle of other videos, and I feel like rounding up products that I've tried over this past month that really just did not work for me or I don't think will work for you will be a little more beneficial than leaving them sprinkled in other random videos. Go ahead and let us know in the comments right now, what are some products you have tried, new releases, or products you've just recently tried that just didn't work out for you. It's always helpful to leave those types of comments in the comment section because it helps us have a little bit of a guide other than me and what's good and what you shouldn't buy. Let's go ahead and talk about a concealer that was recently launched, and I did do a mini review on this, and as well as I have reviewed it in videos now that time has gone on, but it is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Concealer. I wanted to feature this in this video because this is a reformulation and I feel like I need to address it other than just in a dedicated video. If you haven't tried this, let us know if you plan on trying it, and if you have, what do you think of the new reformulation? This concealer used to be self-setting, very thin in formulation, so now it is a little bit heavier, creamier, and more moisturizing. I don't know if this would work if you have oilier skin, but because I have dry skin and dry under eyes, I feel like it works really well for me. But the first time that I tried it with my beauty blender, which is how I prefer to apply concealer to, trap in a little moisture with a damp sponge, it just didn't work out. So if I would have applied this in my normal fashion and not tried it in another way, I think that I would not like this concealer. I ended up also trying it with a finger application, and I much prefer this concealer applied with my fingers. So that's why it's featured in this video, even though it's kind of an in-between product. I really like it, but only in one way. Only applied with my fingers, and also a few of you asked how it layers over my beloved NARS Under Eye Brightener and Night Swan. They layer beautifully together. So if you've tried the new Makeup Forever HD Skin Concealer, the reformulated one, and it didn't work for you, think about your application. Did you apply it with a brush or a beauty sponge? Maybe try it with your fingers, because I feel like the way it applied with my fingers looked like a completely different product. And I feel like if I wouldn't have taken the time to try it in another way, I would not like this concealer. It lasts all day, it looks like skin, it gives me medium to buildable full coverage, but it's not quite as full as like Hourglass Vanish concealer or something like that. But it is a beautiful concealer, definitely targeted more for people who have dry under eyes, which I definitely do. So if you ended up not liking this, try it with your fingers and let us know what you think of that application. The next product that was recently launched that I tried out, it was sent to me, is the Huda Beauty One Coat Wow Mascara. I will link that video in the info box below if you're curious. It was me trying new makeup and this was included. And I talked about how I was gonna try it a couple more times, see if I liked it. To me, this is definitely not a one coat mascara. This definitely just seems like a normal mascara that needs to be built up. And when it's built up, it actually looks really pretty. The finish on this is a little bit deep black and glossy. There's a convex and concave side. So the concave side, obviously the flat part puts more product on, and then you can brush through with the convex side and kind of separate your lashes a little better. However, it smudges like a mother something. You know what I'm saying? It smudges so bad on me that I could not justify how good my lashes looked, because in just a few hours, my mascara was all over my face. So let us know if you've tried the Huda Beauty One Coat Wow Mascara. Did it work for you? Does it smudge on you? I do have hooded lids, so mascaras tend to smudge and flake on me. That's why I use very few mascaras, because very few actually work for me. But the Huda Beauty One Coat Wow was just a one coat, whoa, big bummer. Next are a couple of products from Summer Fridays that I picked up at Sephora during a couple of Sephora hauls that I did, and I do not have them in my possession because I returned them because they were so bad. The first one is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. I, at first, liked it. Like, I was surprised when I opened the product and it came out like a lip gloss. It doesn't feel like a lip balm. It's not balmy in texture whatsoever. It's more like a lip gloss rather than a lip balm or a lip treatment. And it just was so heavily scented that I just could not continue using it. So I returned it. I have so many other lip oil and lip balm products that really work for me that there was just nothing stand out about it, especially for $24. I was like, oh, what? No, girl, you're going back. There's nothing about you that I like enough to justify a $24 lip gloss that just has a heavy scent, heavy flavor, and really didn't give my lips any type of extraordinary moisture whatsoever. The next newly released product from Summer Fridays is their Blush Balm Lip and Cheek product. I picked one up for a Sephora haul to try new makeup when it launched. I love cream blushes, okay? I have so many videos on cream blushes. I did upload my recent favorite cream blushes that do not do this particular thing that this blush does, which these cream blushes are my favorite because they don't make your hair stick to your face. The Summer Fridays Blush Balm and Lip and Cheek product was so sticky. There was no pigmentation. I have so many other cream blushes that were just way stand out from far, far better than the Summer Fridays Blush Balm. And this bad boy is $28. It made my hair stick to my face, it barely gave me any color, and it broke up my base products underneath, and it really didn't give me much when I tried it on my bare skin, so that baby was returned. You have to let us know if you tried it. I know a few of you let me know if that you tried it and you had the exact same experience. Somehow, it has nearly a perfect rating on Sephora's. I'm just not sure how or why. It's bad. All right, and next is another newly released product. It is the Too Faced Cosmic Crush Eyeshadow Palette. This eyeshadow palette, first of all, look at this. It gets caught on itself. You can't close it unless it like comes fully forward and closes. It's cardboard packaging, but not the nice cardboard packaging you would expect from Too Faced or really any other higher end, higher priced brand. The shadows were just very dusty. I tried a few of the shimmers over and over to try to like them because they gave me glitter, and obviously I just love glitter so much. I will have everything that I have on my face in the info below if you're curious about makeup that I do like. And yes, every link is an affiliate link. It helps support my channel and helps me not take sponsorships where you fully sponsor my videos instead of a brand. So thank you so much for shopping my links. But this eyeshadow palette, even the color story, you don't even have to start blending the shadows. It just looks muddy and dry, and it is. The highlighters, however, that came out with this collection are beautiful. All right, the next product I have to talk about is also not in my possession because I returned it. It is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enhanced Skin Tint, Vitamin Enriched Skin Tint. I have a full review, wear test, and a foundation face-off with it. So if you'd be interested in watching those for full like application, outdoor shots, my whole wear test using the Bobbi Brown Enriched Skin Tint, Vitamin Enriched Skin Tint, I will link that below. But my God, it smells so bad. Like all day, it smells like a citronella candle. It broke up on my face. It made my other makeup products act. Fly literally just landed on my hand. Okay, so it's so hot. I have window units and there's like little cracks in your window around the window units, and flies come in and do this and embarrass me every single time. It's such a hot summer, but I'm drinking hot coffee. All right, let's reel that thought process back in. The Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Skin Tint broke up on my face, and even their promo pictures look terrible. I discussed this with the Care Wise Skin Tint in a short and an Instagram reel. What's going on with these brands launching products that don't even look good on their own brand websites, on their own models? I get like this whole thing about not photoshopping, which is appreciated. I want to see what a product really looks like. But if it really looks that bad in real life, and it's not just me, why on earth would you even launch it? That's where I get confused. Like, if it looks this bad on your model and on your website and other retailers' websites on all the models across the whole thing. Why are you selling it? I don't get it. Let us know if you've tried the skin tint from Bobbi Brown. Some people like it. I don't know why. Another product that was recently launched that I also did a mini review on and also talked about on this channel when I first tried it is the Charlotte Tilbury liquid lipsticks, the new ones, the lip velvets, whatever. The scent, I returned mine. The scent of the liquid lipstick smelled exactly like if you opened up a fresh container of Play-Doh mixed with like fragrance. And I don't understand why you would heavily fragrance a lip product or any makeup product like that. It made my stomach turn, and it was that formulation of a liquid lipstick that is not transfer proof whatsoever, but is too like slippery and too velvety to like stay on your lips. It was a very messy product. Even like blurred out and using little pigmentation. It was just not a product that I liked. Maybe if it didn't smell like Play-Doh and perfume, I would have tried a little harder to make the actual formula work for me. But it was just overall a huge disappointment. I'm wearing a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick right now. I love Charlotte Tilbury's lip products. So I don't know what it was with this lipstick. Why are you releasing something that is just so bad? But I know some of you enjoyed it. So if you enjoyed it, I'm so happy to hear that. It is just not a product that worked for me or that I enjoyed whatsoever. So I got my money back. The next product is not new, but it was new to me, and I really have been wanting to try the By Mario Skin Enhancers. I know some of you also love them. They're more of like a no makeup product, right? And I tried it on my bare skin. I tried it with lighter makeup. I didn't understand what was different about it other than just like a lightly pigmented cream bronzer. It wasn't giving me anything. I didn't really appreciate the finish whatsoever. And maybe I just needed to try a deeper shade, but the shade that I purchased just disappeared on my skin, which is wild because it's obviously darker than my skin tone. I mean, most products are. You know what I mean? I'm like basically blending in with my walls. It just didn't do much for me, and it's just not a product that I enjoyed, but I know a lot of you really, really liked it. So I would love to hear in the comments, those of you who have tried the By Mario Skin Enhancers and loved it, let us know how you apply it and why you like it other than that it's just lightly pigmented. I mean, I love the blushes that he came out with, but the skin enhancers just did not do it for me whatsoever. So I returned it. Well, those are all of the recent purchases and PR products that I really didn't enjoy over the past month or so. We've had so many releases, so I would love to hear what you guys are loving and not loving. Let us know what we shouldn't buy. De-influence me. No, but seriously, this isn't even just about de-influencing. This is just my personal opinion and experience with these products, and my experience and opinions aren't the end-all be-all. Some people do enjoy these products, so let us know in the comments what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for watching, and like this video if you enjoyed it at all. It helps me so much. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy my videos, therefore you will see them pop up in your feed. And subscribe if you haven't already to not miss open, honest, unfiltered and unfiltered reviews. We would love to have you in this beautiful, wonderful, lovely, positive community. Unless I have something to say about the community that isn't so positive. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I will have everything listed in the info box below. Yes, they're affiliate links. Thank you for shopping my links. I will see you guys in the next one.